On. Okay, so put your hands on your lower abdomen and let's do some wave breathing. Breathe in and allow your belly to expand. And then breathe out. Inhale, belly expands, and then the breath comes up into your chest, fills up your lungs, and then exhale, and then let the breath come back down, just like a wave. Inhale, the wave comes up on the beach of your lungs and lung energy, and then exhale, let it recede back down to your lower abdomen. Do that a few more times. Feel your breath. And now stand with your arms this way. So your arms are crossed in front of you. And then inhale. And as you inhale, bring your arms up over your head as much as you can. And then exhale, bring your arms down. Stand with your knees just soft, just slightly bent. Weight a little bit back into your heels. Oh, and then before you do that again, change your arms around so the other one's in front. Breathe in and breathe out. And then change your arms. Inhale and exhale and change. Just be gentle, so don't force any of this movement. And now this time, inhale. And when you get up as high as you feel comfortable with, then while you're inhaling, just do some little bit of wiggling. Open up the sides of your ribs and then exhale, arms back down and then change. Breathe in and little side bends. And exhale on the way down. Let's do it like that one more time. Breathe in. And exhale, release. Let your arms come down and then let's do knocking on the door of life. So you shift your weight slightly and twist from your hips and your waist. Tap around your abdomen, tap your lower back. Start to stimulate the acupoints and the energy meridians all down in this area. Stimulate your internal organs. And then start to tap underneath your collarbone. Just breathe comfortably. If you want to release tension, extra tension, then breathe out through your mouth. And then up on top of your shoulder, make a cupped hand, tap on top of your shoulder. Allow your shoulders to relax. And now start the way back down. Tap the chest. Keep shifting your hips and twisting from the waist. And then back down around your waist again. Next time you exhale, go ahead and change that into water waves. Feel the air rushing by your fingers, your arms. Feel the contrast in the movement. The first movement was all that tapping, lots more yang energy in that. And then we'll stretch the parameters of their energy by doing something slow and more yin. And then slowly let that wind down. And then let's do tiger clears the way. So make tiger claws in front of you. And then you bend your knees slightly as you swing your arms down and out. And then bend your knees again as you come back up. So it's exhale on this part, inhale as you come back up. Starting to build up the strength in your legs. Letting go of old, heavy energy. Let go of stress. Throw away worries. Start to circulate your energy. Three more times. And then rest your arms down by your sides. Take a moment to feel your body. Start to feel the energy sensation come up more to the surface so you can feel it. And then we'll do a head circle. So put your hands behind your back like this. If that's too much, then just hold your hands any way that feels good. And then standing comfortably, just tilt your head to one side and then roll down and around to the other side. Just lift your chin as you transition around to the beginning of the circle. So you're not leaning your head back too far. And just breathe comfortably, breathe naturally. If you have some really tight spots in your neck and your shoulders, you can exhale through your mouth. Let go of all the pent up stress and tension and tightness that have landed on your shoulders and on your neck. And then make the circle go the other way. Notice how this side feels. Maybe there's a little bit different sensation. Might be a little bit tighter. Maybe it's a little looser on this side. Just feel your neck and into your shoulder. And then keep your head tilted over to one side and then do little chin circles. Circle your chin. And focus on the sensations in the side of your neck and down into your shoulder. And then circle your chin the other way. And then slowly roll your head over to the other side. And same thing here, just a small circle with your chin. Just gently put a little stretch. It's almost like a massage. As you turn your head, it stretches and releases those muscles on your neck and into your shoulder. And then go the other direction. And then slowly roll your head to the front. Release your arms and then go ahead and feel your body again. Feel your shoulders, feel your neck. And now let's do a little bit of wrist exercise. So just this way, just with your palms facing up, like you're splashing water up onto your face. Open up all of the energy meridians that are going through your wrists and in your arms. Exhale through your mouth on this. Maybe you could use the heart sound. We'll be doing a lot of heart exercises. And then turn your palms face down. Do the same thing with your palms facing down. Now you're splashing someone else. And then slowly stop. And then let's stimulate the pericardium 6-point here, the inner gate. So that's the one 3 fingers away from the crease of your wrist. You just use your thumb and do a little bit of massage on that. You can just press down gently. You can make little circles or just wiggle your fingers on there, your thumb. And probably also you're stimulating on the other side. Directly across from that, there's another important point. So this is pericardium 6 that we're working on the inside of your forearm here. It's for emotional balance and to ward off anxiety, frustrations, impatience, that kind of thing. And then let's do the same thing on the other side. So it's 3 fingers up and then massage, circle, gentle pressure here. Pericardium, heart protector. You want to have that nice and energetically full to help you gain emotional balance so you don't get pulled along with every emotion that comes around you. And then let's tap those points together, just like this. Really give that a good stimulation. And then just turn your hands over and do it the other way. And then open your legs a little wider, as much as you're comfortable with, and we'll do moving the body like a river. So you shift your weight from side to side, and you start the movement with your hip, and then you let that movement undulate through the side of your spine. It really is opening up one side, then opening up the other side. And you can do it just like this, with pretty much standing up straight, or you can start to lean forward a little bit more. And direct your gaze down at the floor about, 5-6 feet in front of you. Hip makes the first move over to the side, and then the spine undulates. Head is the last thing that arrives over to each side. And just breathe naturally. And then come back to the center, and let's do a little forward fold. So you can put your elbows or your hands on your knees and stretch over a little ways, or you can stretch over all the way. However you're doing it, just relax your head, relax your back. Feel your neck getting longer. And then put your hands on your thighs and slowly stand up. Now let's do a variation on moving the body like a river. So we'll start just doing that movement a couple of times, and then we'll add that side angle stretch. So you come over to the side and you put your hand or even your elbow down, and then sweep the opposite arm down and then twist. You want to reach your arm way out there, and then swing the arm down and up. Same thing on this side. Get a good stretch. Exhale. So you can inhale as you do the transition and exhale as you stretch. Think of the stretch is going all the way down from your arm, armpit, hip, maybe all the way down to your heel. And just one more time. Come back to the center and do another forward fold. Go over as far as you feel comfortable with. If you want to, you can even hold onto the furniture and just kind of stretch back away from that, or go all the way over. I'm just going to change my position here. And then put your hands on your thighs, reach your arms up over your head, and let's do the full body flow. So you reach your arms out and down and around. So you're drawing a circle in front of you, and then come up. Exhale as you go over. Inhale as you come up. A big full body movement. Try it when you exhale here on the way down, and inhale on the way up. This is the last one. And then bring your arms out and down. And then go ahead and shake out your hands, shake out your feet a little bit. Let's do some bouncing and shaking. Just a little bit to kind of move that energy that we were just activating. All right, so let's do an exercise that's for the season of summer. It's called Greeting the Sun. So you have your feet a little bit wider than your hips, and the hands start here. Then you turn over to the side. You can actually turn your foot out a little bit. You don't have to. And you shift your weight over to that side. And then with your hand, you're guiding the sun, the rising sun, as you inhale here. And then you shift your weight back and push your palm out that same direction as you exhale. And then the transition over to the other side is just like this. And then inhale, shift your weight back, and exhale. That arm that you were just using just glides back over into that ready position. You can pull in that fresh energy of the rising sun. And then you can shine out your own energy through the palm of your hand, that important acupoint there, Gong. Inhale. And now bring your hands in front of you with your palms down and just feel the energy, that earth energy between your hands and the floor and the earth. And now we'll do the exercise called the sun over the lake. So first, let's establish the lake. The lake is full of water. It's all smooth. It's a very calm day. And imagine that it's sunrise and mist can sometimes lift off of the lake. Looks very beautiful. So we've established the lake, the water element. And now we'll create the sunrise. So reach your hands out and then turn the palms up. And then inhale as you bring your arms up and over and down. Then turn your palms facing up again and then glide your hands across with your palms up. And this is the mist lifting up from the lake. And gradually bring your hands down, palms face up again. Breathe in as you bring your arms up, and then exhale as you go down and across, palms face up here. In Qigong, frequently the idea of the mist is used as a metaphor for the combination of fire and water. If you would, the rays of the sun on the lake, it's warming up the lake, and then mist rises. And now just have your palms facing down again. Let's smooth the waters of the lake. Shift your weight side to side. You can have your legs farther apart than I'm doing or closer together, whatever feels good. And now we'll greet the sun this way, coming up the other side, the sun rising over the lake from this direction here. And then slide and glide your hands over. Inhale and exhale. We use these exercises that combine the fire and the water. You can use them to temper your emotions or even to keep your body cooler. Inhale as your arms come up. Exhale, arms down, palms up again. Guiding the energy up into this circulation, bringing down the sunlight, gathering up the mist, letting it rise. And then the same cycle repeats over and over. See if you can relax your shoulders for this, especially when your arms are gliding up. Last one. And then come back to the center and let your hands face each other. Create an energy ball in between your hands and just feel your hands. Feel your fingers and your palms. And feel the space in between your hands. You can open and close your hands gently. Just let yourself become aware of a gentle, magnetic pulling and pushing, or an effervescent, sparkly feeling on your hands. And then bring your arms down and shake out your feet a little bit, shake out your hands. And then let's do a little bit more shaking here. Relax your wrists. And this time, kind of go up on your toes and just let your heels tap down into the floor. Exhale out your mouth. Use the heart sound, that HA sound, but just whispered, like a sigh. Just really circulates your energy. 2 more breaths. Last one. And then again, feel your body. Often by this time in the class, you've created more energy, increased the circulation of that energy in your body, and it's easier to feel it. Take one more breath here. And now we'll have coming home to the heart. So your feet just comfortably underneath your shoulders. And then you reach your arms around. So the backs of your hands are coming together in front of you. You kind of round your back a little bit and then pull your hands in towards your heart. Inhale on this part. So you exhale and reach your arms forward, back of the hands, and then inhale. Exhale and inhale. Now, generally, when we move slowly, we're accumulating energy, opening up ourselves to the highest wavelengths of the heart energy. That would be joy and love, bliss, connection with nature, the earth, family, individual friends. And imagine that you're pulling in experiences that would bring your heart joy. Could be anything, even going for a walk on a nice morning. One more time. And then take a pause. We're going to do a little variation on that, but first we're going to do a little practice of the wave of really opening up the spine. So you just put your hands here on your thighs, bend your knees a little bit, and then with your chin, you draw a circle in front of you. So it looks like this here, and then come up. So I'll show you sideways, and then chin comes around. You don't have to go down really far. So you get to this point, so you have a round back, and then you gradually straighten up. So it's like a whip-like progression line. It opens up all of the little vertebra in between and opens up the space in between each bone here on your spine. Inhale as you roll up. Exhale as you roll down. You may notice that it helps you to activate some abdominal muscles. You're pulling up on that pelvic floor. Let your hips glide forward a little bit, and then let your hips glide back a little bit. And then maybe just a little bit more speed, and then it gets a little bit more flowy. All right, last one. And now let's add that in. So we're going to go first slow with coming home to the heart, and then we'll speed it up so you can get a little more of that spine action in there. So start slow. And this is where we're accumulating energy. Round your low back, then to your upper back. And then let the spine undulate as much as you can. And now let's speed it up a little bit so it gets to be a little bit more of a natural movement. And you just breathe through, breathe naturally on this. It's a little bit more energetic. The faster movements are generally thought to be purging. You can let go of anxiety, stress, worries, all those heavy emotions, and then slow down again. Your energy is a little bit more pure, more cleaned out. And you're tuning in to the frequencies of pleasure, of bliss, of love, what you're passionate about. And now, next time, just bring your hands in front of your chest in the prayer position and let yourself settle. Feel your body. Your hands are in front of your heart center. And as we stand in this pose, imagine that your hands are like a beautiful flower, maybe a lotus flower. And just let that flower open up so that the fingers and the thumbs are opening with the flower, but the heels of your hands are together. You can go close your eyes and breathe in the fragrance of the heart center, of the fragrance of the heart energy. Breathe in activities and things that come to you that bring your heart joy. Let your heart be open. And then slowly bring your hands down and we'll have lotus flow. So bring your arms out and up a little over your head and then touch the index fingers and thumbs together so you make a diamond like this. It signifies we're connecting to heaven. And then glide your hands down, connecting to earth. You become the conduit of that source energy. Then you bring your hands up in front of your chest and push forward as if you're sending out your positive heart energy, and then scoop up and make another different kind of lotus position with your hands. And then inhale and exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale and exhale. Connect to the energy of heavens, that yang energy. Connect to the energy of earth, the yin energy. And you become connected and you become the channel that energy can flow through as you stretch your arms out in front and you pull that same energy, that positive energy, back into your own heart center. A couple more times. And now let's have pulling down heaven. Breathe in, bring your arms up, and then smooth the energy down. Waves of relaxation coming through your body. Palms face you here in this one. Breathe in and breathe out. Just smooth your energy. One more time. And then bring your hands together on your lower abdomen, legs closer together. And now center your energy. You can allow yourself to gently sway, just very micro movements. Nothing, not a huge movement. You relax your body, then you'll notice that you're naturally moving just a little, unwinding, letting go the things that need to be let go, letting the energy that we've worked with and accumulated get soaked in, digested, assimilated. Let it become you. Take a few more breaths. Just feel inside your body. And then on your next exhale, just bring your arms down by your side. And let's do a short meditation. Go ahead and sit down or lie down. Make yourself comfortable. Use pillows to hold you up, support you, especially if you're lying down. If you're sitting, you might want to sit forward in your chair. Will help to remind you to sit up straight. And then gradually focus on your breath and close your eyes. Just relax and breathe. Feel all the energy that you've created during class. Close your eyes, breathe gently, and relax. Energy is life. Chi, life force energy. It's a mystery how it arrived here and how it continues to propagate and flow. It moves everything in nature, from the wind in the trees to the beating of your heart. It's all energy. When we do our Qigong practice, we have access to more of that energy. So then more of that energy can be used for whatever you intend. Maybe it's more clarity of mind or deeper healing in your body, open-heartedness, or more spiritual connection. It's all energy. As we go into meditation, we can guide and direct energy in the directions we want it to flow. Begin focusing on your body and let the energy circulate and enhance your innate healing power. Breathe in slowly through the nose and exhale slowly through the nose. Let the energy flow through the meridians of your arms. Take another breath and let the energy flow through the meridians of your legs. The meridians are a matrix of energy, the circuitry of the body, the invisible life force energy. We don't see it, but it's there. It gives power to all the systems of the body. It powers your heartbeat, your digestion, the endocrine system, the electricity of the nervous system. This is all life force energy. Now you have more of it, and it's moving in a more harmonious way. Now, if there's any area in your body that needs a little extra healing, direct the chi to go there. Breathe into that area. Put your mind there. You could even imagine golden healing light to go to that area. Keep focused on your body to any area that needs extra healing. Now bring your attention to the center of your chest. Tune into your heart. Recognize that your heart is a wisdom center that keeps you on the path to joy. Your heart is tuned into pleasure. What will make you feel happy and joyful? A natural, light sense of joy. Begin to imagine in your mind some experiences that would make your heart full and more joyful, more elevated. Something you want to happen or something maybe you've planned to do. Align yourself with those experiences and draw them toward you. Any experience. It can be something small, like a conversation with a loved one or friends, watching a sunset. Any experience. Draw those experiences towards you. And now bring your hands in the prayer position in front of your chest. In front of your heart center, and focus on a feeling of gratitude, as if all those beautiful experiences are right here, right now. I'm so grateful that I get to experience life from my heart center with more joy, more compassion. This is the energy of the heart, connected to the season of summer. I'm so grateful. And now start to sweep down from your chest, down to your lower abdomen, down your sternum, through the solar plexus area, down to your lower dantian. Keep your heart center cool and calm. Now bring your hands together on your lower abdomen. Center your energy right down here. And then make a circle on your belly. Absorb all the joyful energy. And then inhale and exhale. As you exhale, open your eyes and take that energy out into a joyful day. Thank you.